Some mad that I came up. I know my granny gonna pray for me.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL is in Houston, in the Space City at NRG Stadium. They do it big here in Houston, and a second ago it was a Texas-sized welcome for their hometown guys. They're fired up and ready to go as they get set to match up with their opponents. And we are underway from NRG Stadium in Houston. Fielded near the back of the end zone.
No, sir! No, sir!
And he is out of bounds here on the return. Watson on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Mills. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. That's kind of a double whammy. I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to give him this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession. They know that their offense will get the ball to start the second half. They line them up in field goal position, and to me, they got a chance for a touchdown right here out of the gate.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. This is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Deshaun Jackson, 32 yards. And the Eagles have taken the early lead.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
For 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Not the start that they were hoping for. The interception on the first play of the game. It leads to 6 points the other way. How do you rebound from here?
Yeah, a little bit of humor. Got to laugh that one off and not the ha-ha. That was very funny, but kind of like, can you believe that just happened? Let's go out and play now. Let's just start over.
This drive starting off on the right foot. 18 yards.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009-2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got to the pass.
And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
3rd and 5.
From the gun on 3rd, Watson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 36. They're going to run the jet sweep. It's Cobb with it. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
He was tackled.
The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
And he's going to take this close to the 1st down marker as he stopped at the Eagles' 21. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
They stay on the ground on 1st with Johnson. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Tackled by Will Park.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
2-yard line.
He's coming. Check in. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Mike 28.
They'll try the air now with Watson. It's complete. Stills. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
1st and goal.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. They'll run it with Johnson. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
Extra point is
A
good.
solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it marrying up, meaning when you get on a guy, you just stay right there, and each guy has his own assignment. That allowed the runner to make the big move towards the end zone.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your...
That's caught at the 25. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Marquise Goodwin, 75 yards. And the Eagles have taken the lead.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Seeing some pretty good offense here in this 1st quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one.
Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. DeAndre Carter returning it. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
On the return, the Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing the run-pass mix and everything's working, that means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to pass when you run and vice versa. I would continue that, and when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe you mix it up a little bit, a little play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd.
And they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. It's a pickup of 6. 1st down, Houston. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Watson to give. This is Johnson. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 13 yards on the pickup, and it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Eagles 14, Texans 7.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They're going to run the jet sweep. It's Cobb with it. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Jalen Mills on the tackle.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at their 48-yard line.
Here's Watson now on 2nd down. Dancing to his left. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Out of the gun, Watson. Caught by Cobb. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Fletcher Cox on the tackle.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson. Johnson's got it complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That's good for a Texan first down, a 12-yard pickup. A first down carry here for Johnson. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
10 yards to go.
On 1st down, Watson. Flushed out right. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. David Johnson. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
Good.
Fairbairn good with the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34.
A 49-yard gain on the
As we've seen over the years, offense coordinators will often ease their way into drives. Many of them don't want to risk a turnover or put their defense in a bad spot, but not in this case.
Not at all. Forget about easing into it. They took a shot. It worked. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Reagor, 34 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
25-yard line. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match at a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice room.
Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return and an Eagle touchdown.
Jake Elliott on for the point after.
Huge play by the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how a defense rallies when there's a fumble return and everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home?
I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
On 1st down, it's Watson. Lets it fly deep for Cobb. He's got a man, complete. Past the 20, 10, touchdown, Houston. Randall Cobb, 82 yards. And the Texans are able to show off their quick strike ability. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
Makes the score Eagles 28.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it could be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
Eagles.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On 1st down, Hurts. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. There defensively to knock it away was the safety, Justin Reed.
And quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
2nd down, here's Jalen Hurts. Letting one go deep for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown.
To
Deshaun Jackson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Eagles add on to their lead.
And that's certainly an important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Now a first down throw, Watson. It's complete to Fuller. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
In your face.
On 1st and 10, Watson buying time to his left. And Stills bringing it in. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Watson on first down, escaping the pressure right. And that one's going to be over everybody in the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells, but it'll be second down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Watson, being chased out left. And that is caught, but he will come down out of bounds, says the side judge, incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after, and it'll bring up 3rd down. To the air yet again, Watson eluding the pressure right. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. Darren Fells in the final seconds of the first half. And the Texans have cut it to within a score.
Terrific. Touchdown. I know we've got a game now.
Yeah, I think anytime you go to the second half down just 1 or 2 scores, you feel not where you want to be, but in a pretty good spot.
And I think for most teams, when they go into the half in this situation, it's not a lot of adjusting going on. It's much more, all right, guys, let's just play a little bit better than we did in the first half.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead.
Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation.
Or go 4 verticals because why not?
Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play. Hurts fumbles it, and the Texans scoop it. 20.
Nothing here.
And he brings it back. Can you believe it? An offensive disaster on the final play of the first half.
They just had to hold on to the ball.
Fairbairn lining up for the
huge play for the defense. What a turn of events. They get the fumble return for a touchdown, the last play of the first half.
And how about the defense providing a score, amping up not just themselves, but the entire team as they head into the locker room.
And does that change the locker room speech at half?
There shouldn't be much of a speech necessary now. They've got things going their way.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And the half will begin with a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing.
It's caught inside the 25. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Deshaun Jackson, 75 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front. And they will take a 7-point lead now.
Makes the score Eagles 42. Texans.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching it point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
At the 24-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They go to Johnson again. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Now on the heels of that run by Johnson, here's another 1st and 10. Now Watson steps away to his left. That's complete to Cobb. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
I got you. Under 10. Under 10 down, coming.
From the gun, a run for Johnson. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Working with a 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Now it's Watson. Flush to his right. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. Got a man open. It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown.
Touchdown!
Will Fuller, 26 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
That time.
Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the third. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
Lock him up.
And he's only going to make it to the 13.
Watch out, lock him up.
No further.
Conventional football.
Watch out, this game turn.
Tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like you had green on that play.
What up? What up?
And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down.
You hear me, CJ?
Jalen Rager was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They go play action with Hurts.
Come on, man. Like, come on, bro.
Bring up a 3rd down. Now the old pass completion for no gain, not something you want to call up out of the playbook too often.
Yeah, most offensive coordinators don't have that on their play sheet, so they've got to go back and scramble after this one. But right now, with what they're telling receivers about making sure you take care of the ball in open field, sometimes the fighting for extra yardage doesn't come as a result. That and good tackling can lead to no yards gained.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
Boy, give me that. Come on, man. Fuck.
Incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Second down, here's Hurts. Forced out to his left.
No! No! Told them to lock him up. Man, come the fuck! Man. Come on, man. Fuck, bro.
That stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Throwing on
Bro.
first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
We gonna eat, bro. We gonna eat. Tell it. Tell it.
Second down.
You keep going on that play, we gonna eat. Tell it.
Throw there, down around his feet and incomplete.
Tell it.
2nd and 10. Thanks for tagging along with us here from Houston, Texas.
Boy, give me that. Let's go, man. Fuck.
Yardage and be backed up to the 24. Jalen Rager was the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down. And the Texans have an extra defender in the secondary now on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun.
Yeah! Bitch, stop playing.
This is what happens when you have obvious passing situations. Hard to vary it up and fool a defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an O-lineman, right?
Oh, without a doubt, because you just
Let's go, man. Let's get it.
You never know exactly how. They can be exotic in their blitzes, or their athletic ability just takes over.
Then what?
On is the punt.
Watch this. I've been laughing on this scheme.
On the return, Carter.
Watch the scheme though, bro.
When it's said and done, it's a
I'm gonna fuck up though. Every time I run in the game,
with a 1st and 10.
I fuck up.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Oh! That's on him though. Give him my ball back. That's on him.
And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line.
Oh my! I'm gonna give it back. On my mama, on my hood, I look fly. Yeah, I look good. Check my swag. Man, this boy still playing with me, boy. Like I don't know no dots. Like I don't know no dots.
A shotgun snap for Watson.
Like I don't know no dots, man.
Be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 40.
Like I don't know no dots.
16 yards right off the bat with a 1st down.
Uh-oh.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter.
TJ, post something if you want to see this playmaker.
The NFL And it's on.
If you want to see this playmaker, get on here. Say something.
Watson on first down. Flushed out right. He's letting
Oh!
And that's going to be two.
I'm going to go back to it. I'm going to go back to it. I promise you.
Will Fuller was the intended target, but it's going to be second down. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Watson.
Let's go!
To Cooks. And he takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Here's Watson.
No! What is I'm doing? I saw him scoop them over.
And a big turnover there. Get the football back. They really thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans.
We gonna fight to the end though.
But boom, an interception.
I don't know.
We gonna fight to the end.
A little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side. Hung in there, battled, and made a key play.
They'll roll him out right.
Bro, come
on. To his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Hurts. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Let's go, man.
He's incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Man, I can play with anybody, man. I can play with anybody.
Good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
Deep ball for Goodwin.
No.
On the left sideline,
yeah.
But out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late.
I can play with anybody though, thug.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Goodwin able to haul it in. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Great way to convert on 3rd down there. 21 yards the play. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Burt sets up to throw it. Looking for Sanders here on the deep ball.
No!
And is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
That boy throwing that bitch. I'm talking about he let that bitch fly.
He made sure that he put it.
He letting it fly. When I take it, yeah, I'm taking it to the crib.
2nd and 10. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
No! Let's go, man. Come on, come on. 3rd and 10. What else to do? What else to do? What else to do? I want to send that heat. You know me, I want to send that heat. No, I don't. I don't know what to do.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
He finna scramble. He finna scramble. Go get him! He don't got shit open!
He can't get rid of the football, and he's taking
I'm just making certain adjustments every time I get him, man. Yeah.
No mercy. Flies in for the sack. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
That bitch wide open.
And this is caught by Jackson. And now look at this.
Bitch, let me get me back. Come on. Come on.
And he
Let me get me back. Motherfucker, let's go. Come on, don't boost that bitch. Don't tell it, stop play. Good hit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, if it's cover 2, it's touchdown. Look, he's scooting him over. He's scooting him over. Okay. When he scoot him over, I still can hit the playmaker.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson. Escaping the pressure right.
Daddling, 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 daddling. Let's go, daddling. Fucking stick work in Madden 21. Yeah, I still got it, man. I ain't losing shit.
And the Texans have broken the tie.
Let's go, man. Did you see what I'm talking about? Daddling. Every time I throw a dot, I want y'all to say daddling.
Being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following.
Let's go, man. Dude, I can work with anybody. Oh, I thought it was tied up. Oh, come on. I'm down. I'm up. I thought I was down. Come on, man. Daddling. Come on, man. I'm locking him up. Locking him up. Okay. Watch out, stop the run. Watch out, stop the run. Bam.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And now after the touchdown a moment ago, they
just certain adjustments. Certain adjustments. I'm gonna stop that bitch.
Plenty of time on the clock.
I ain't nothing. No. Oh my God. Oh yeah. Oh no, man. Oh, you see, I hate this game, man. But I love it when I'm winning. But I hate this bitch right here, though. Come on. He thinking this man to man the whole rip. That's why I'm playing it like that. That's why. Go get him. Thank you, darling.
Oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the corner. Bradley.
Stop playing with a nigga like me. Stop playing with a nigga. Stop playing with a nigga. Stop playing with a nigga like me. Yeah. Stop playing with a nigga like me. 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 You can't stop this play if you ain't me. You can't stop it. Oh yeah, catch him every time. No! How is he catching up with it? Look, bro, he getting cover 2. If he don't scoot him over, it's tutty. Let me see if he scoot him over on the left side. If he scoot him on, it's still cover 2. Why you still throwing it and you got the lead? Man, fuck it.
Throwing now, Watson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll
stop playing with a nigga like me. Stop playing with a nigga. Stop playing with a nigga. Stop playing with a nigga like me.
Excellent pickup of 34 yards. And not totally home free yet, but it's
bro, I promise. Let me look on that left side.
Watson now to throw. And that will be caught. Out of bounds. Looking to go back to Cooks one more time.
It's cover 2 now. It's cover 2 now. I can still hit him. Oh, contains don't work this year. Oh yeah, I'm finna do this all day.
Watson. Flushed out right. He lets this one fly.
Swerve! Swerve!
It's Fuller for the Texans touchdown. Will Fuller. His second touchdown.
Look. Stop playing with a nigga like me. Stop playing with a nigga. Stop playing with a nigga. Stop playing with a nigga like me. You saw the swerve. I still got it, man. Like Mad 22, 23, 24, 25. I could be 60. I'm still gonna be on Mad. Blowing shit out. I get my ass beat sometime, but hey, I rally. Get blew out.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
He gonna think this man, bro. I'm telling him. Look, he think his man. He gonna try to beat man. Stop playing with her. Look, I promise. Watch this. Certain adjustments. Please go back to it. Go back to it, please. But look, this is how you stop. This is how you stop cover 3 beaters. Damn, he got me. He ain't gonna go nowhere. Look, D. Oh yeah, he got me. He got me. He got me. Did he just show out? Did he just juke? Say no more. Minute 13. I'm a cash app. Whoever say me, I'm a cash app. 20. If I don't score in a minute, 13 seconds. Put your cash app down. Put your cash app in the description. And I will cash app if I don't score. On me!
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
Got 3 timeout. I'm running 1 play. He like, oh my God, I can't stop it.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next
Oh, he
drive.
blitzing. Okay. I bet this is a man blitz.
Defensively and then reassess where we are.
I want to put him on the street. Block him. Slam him. Watch triangle. I lied. That. Oh my God.
This will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He ain't man now. He ain't man with yeah. Look, I ain't scared of that shit. I'ma still try to do the what's name. Put him on a delay fade. Okay.
And Watson's gonna throw it here. Escaping the pressure.
No! Hey. Hey, fuck it. 20 again. He don't score.
Despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw.
He won't score.
As opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been
I think he gonna run it. No, he ain't. Play action. Play action. He gonna throw out of bounds. Okay.
And that'll be incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very petty decision.
All right, he's trying.
The game out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just
I said double or nothing, nigga. He don't score. Pay me. All right. I'm sorry. What I'm doing.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw.
Ow!
It's caught. And out of bounds all the way.
Oh, man.
7 catches for him now in this last one.
Nigga, I just would have really.
A looming decision
Boy.
to make on the conversion, down 7, but
I hope he scores. I hope. Come on. Let him score, bro. Time out. Time out. Time out. He got the lead right now. No, he been tied up. Come on. Come on. Why is him calling time out? He have to score. What the fuck? I'm being too hungry, bro. Fuck! What is I'm doing?
They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can.
I'm gonna put a run up the middle. I'm run committing. I'm run committing. Fuck it. All right, look. 42 seconds. I want everybody to tune in right here. Let me see if he go for 2. If he go for 2, that'll be stupid. Tyler, oh my God. Okay, come on. So if he don't score, if he don't score,
They'll turn to Sanders.
he won't, cause I play linebacker, nigga. He won't. Now all I can do is just nibble a ball. I ain't even gotta do nothing. Oh my God, timeout. No, I wait my last one. My offense official. My offense official. It's official. It's official. It's a top. It's a top. It's a chopper. Wait a minute. It's a balloon. It's a oh, you don't want to see me run the ball. Like I got all the schemes, bro. I got all the schemes. Alright, he said run the ball. Take the dub. Take the dub, Take the dub, Everybody calm down. Calm down. It's gonna be okay. I'm gonna take the W. Everybody calm down. Calm the fuck down. Shut up! Told him bitch to shut up. Ah! Time out. Are you not gonna waste? I'm going for the gusto. I'm going for the gusto. Call time out, man. So quick hike the shit out of him. Come on.
Have to stop them, have to get the football back. But 8 yards on first down puts them back on their heels.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Don't play with a nigga like me. Stop playing with me. I ain't want to go. Yes, I did. I did, but hey. Oh, if I would have lost, I'm tripping. Good game, man. Let me see what that passing look like. He beat me though, but my completion is better. 6 touchdowns, 535, 539. Running the ball, I damn near at 100 yards. Bro, CJ, I'm gonna be the GOAT in 21. I gotta do is hit that practice mode a little more. Man, I'll be unstoppable. But look, yeah, I'll be back on this bitch tomorrow around 7 o'clock. I gotta go to bed, man. I gotta hit him in the morning.